Adaptability is the idea that while I come in with a proven toolkit of agile practices that can be applied to strategic planning, the way that I would roll that out is different for every client because I take this coaching kind of approach and we constantly talk about, well, what's the next best thing to do? So, we don't come up with a grand plan for the next 6 months. We agree on a certain amount of time we're going to spend together and then look at what makes sense to do next after some initial training. So that's adaptability. Innovation, I consider myself a real innovator in this business. Agile has been around for about 15 years in software development, but I am one of the first people applying this to the idea of strategic planning. Because strategic planning has tended to be a very top-down business where the executives go off and do a retreat, and then you do change management to get people to go along with the program. So we teach a much more engaging kind of model than that. And that's a real innovation, applying Agile to strategic planning. The third one, which is engagement, is that we find that only about a third of American employees feel engaged in what they're doing. So this is actually a cultural crisis that I expect that a lot of the drivers of this are going to get worse and worse. You have automation going on. You have a huge amount of merger and acquisition activity. So people get jostled out of their positions. There's a huge amount of uncertainty. So you need to find ways to help people get better aligned around what they're doing and make and manage commitments that really make sense. So we're really trying to bring a lot of humanity back into the business system.